In opening statements, the attorney for Jordan's estate made a case that the Catholic Charities social worker assigned to protect Jordan, Nancy Caraballo, was friends with Jordan's mother, Larissa Rodriguez. He said they knew each other for 13 years prior to his death, and this clouded her judgment in Jordan's case. Larissa and her boyfriend, Christopher Rodriguez, pled guilty to the abuse and death of Jordan, plus investigators also charged Caraballo for forging records. Police say Caraballo not only lied about welfare visits she never made, but was also buying food stamps from Jordan's mother illegally. According to Deritani, Caraballo claimed to have made 97 welfare checks on Jordan, but only performed 43 of them. He says Caraballo's supervisors also never made the effort to visit Jordan's home. Meanwhile, he had been buried in his backyard for 3 months while Caraballo continued filing reports that the family was okay. Therefore, Deritani says Caraballo failed to do her job and Catholic Charities Corporation should be held responsible.
Yes, we will ask you to award substantial damages for the pain and suffering of this child that walked around with a broken ulna for 3 to 6 months, or even weeks, if you want to believe they're expert, weeks to months. A child who had broken ribs down his right side. The anguish of the brothers and sisters losing a brother from starvation. Kids that are going to come in from all places all over and are separated from each other. Because no child born into poverty with disabilities, born with bad parents, no child who's disabled and had food allergies should die of starvation and abuse in America because a private corporation that agreed to provide the services failed to go to the home, failed to supervise their employees, failed to have the policies.
Let him finish.
Involuntary manslaughter, felonious assault, endangering children, gross abuse of a corpse, 25 years in prison. If it was me, I would have given her 1,000. If it was my wife, she probably would have given her 2,000. And Chris Rodriguez, this is when it started happening. Chris Rodriguez, the fall of 2016, things are good. We see in May that he's very nourished. After the fall of 2016, I don't know when it started happening. We know in January of 17 there was still food in the house and DCFS was there. And the other kids looked good. They didn't look for Jordan. Something was going on with Chris. He got 28 years. I'd give him 28,000 years. This is unbelievable.